moly. There was 2 people in the house already. I'm a little late. Good morning. Just a minute late. It ain't that bad. I don't even got the lights up. Just send out an email. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, Les in the house. Good morning, brother. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and got lazy AF with the thumbnail? This guy. Yeah, I used the same thumbnail as yesterday. You know. Bitcoin ETF approved, and this is all Bitcoin's got. I don't know that I've checked. I think I checked. It's around 27.3. I mean, come on. It should be around like 30 grand by now, right? I'm trying to get my lights situated. And on the 7th day, Tom said, "Let there be light." And let there be more light. All right. Let's get a little focus check. A little microphone check. How you doing, Velez? Uh-oh. I gotta blow my nose. I hate this. Hold on. Hold on. I know. All right. So I'm getting ready to turn my volume up. Prepare. I have this software and I use to make phone calls at work, and it automatically moves it around. Yeah. There you go, bro. Jason in the house. How you doing? So volume should be good now. A ding a ding ding. A ding a ding ding. Jason, how are you doing, brother? I don't even want to look at the stock market or crypto. Oh my goodness. Let's just do a rush stream. Morning pizza stream. All right, hold on. Let me get logged into So Tasty. Coinbase went on a little tear yesterday. That was good for. Oh, you know what? I meant to make the title today. Gosh darn it. I have these great title ideas at night, but my title was going to be how Coinbase is going to make me a millionaire. And then we were going to take a look at my CryptoVisor's clickbaity title, how Coinbase can go to $1,000. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. We can take a look at it. Me personally, we're definitely going to take a look at Coinbase today. Me personally, it just gets back to all-time highs, 300-400, which I think is very reasonable. My retirement, my IRA is going to start being pretty good. You haven't looked at what? What haven't you looked at? Chill Baggins, Fifi Fo Baggins. So tasty. In the morning. Oh my goodness. Throw that coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Trying to follow the BIP. Oh, drama. Nothing new. George said he knows all the details, but doesn't want. George don't know shit. You still watch, George? I know what's going on. I got all the scoop on BitBoy. Yeah, don't you worry. I think I retweeted. Mind Your Biz had a tweet that talked about it. I kind of like Mind Your Biz, but I caught a tweet by him, and it kind of fits. He's talking about there's definitely steroid use. Apparently, his drug test came back negative, but it's obvious he's taken. I mean, allegedly, he's probably taken like peptides and growth hormones, and who knows? Is he back on like hardcore drugs? I don't know. He seems a little coked out to me lately, or he's off his. He does seem like he's off his rocker. Hey, Costa in the house. How you doing, sister? Yeah. Well, see, I don't know. I think you'd be pretty stupid at that age to start doing like steroids. I'm talking about anabolic, things like Winstrol, and I don't even know what these fools take now. I used to know a lot about that, but I think he could be pretty dumb to being like. I think he's in his 40s, and you start taking steroids. If he's got a really good doctor, and he's taking human growth hormone, and there's some other things you got to take with that, maybe. I would think I would. I don't know. Like he's probably definitely on Monjero, or what's the other one? The famous semi-glutide that most people are taking. I can't think of the name right now. He's probably definitely on that. You're gonna be, but maybe not, because it's really hard to eat when you're on. What is it? Wachovia? No, that was a bank. Hearts, how you doing, brother? That's either Kurt or Ricky. It feels like Kurt this early. But he's taking his time. Yep, Coit's in the house. How you doing, brother? Um, man, what is the name of that peptide? Semaglutide. Starts with a W, I think. Oh, Ozempic. Oh, I wasn't even. Yeah, Ozempic. That's right. So he's probably taking something like a Wegovy. Yeah, it did start with a W. Wegovy, Ozempic. I think it's the company brand, whatever. He's probably taking Ozempic. I don't know if that does anything to your mental stability. I mean, he's already a pretty amped up person. He's always a in your face, out of control person. Alpha. He's a bit of an um, alpha mixed with some Asperger's, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. So is he doing a little crank? I mean, he seems like it sometimes. Is he doing some anabolic steroids? Is he doing some TRT? I do know that I've been working on my testosterone, and it's gone up. It's still too low, but my chippiness is coming back. My irritation, right, just like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I know he was a crackhead. He brags about it. Oh, when I was like 21 or whatever, I went on a high speed chase and knocked a cop. Yeah, like he thinks he's sounding cool when he says something like he got in a fight and knocked a cop out or something. I'm like, dude, you should be in prison. All right. Enough. Or we can look. We'll take a. I think I retweeted mine. That's a pretty cool name. Yes, Mind Your Biz. Oh yeah, have you guys seen this? Are you guys ready to get bricked up? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kanye got it going on. Kanye got it going on like Stacy's mom. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell what he's doing there, that's how you do it. Taking the prince is taking care of the king right there, boy. All right. Yeah, she's bowing to her master. Some dude was saying like, "Oh, whatever." I'm not. That definitely. So here we go. Mind your biz. As mentioned yesterday, we have not yet to see how clean this shot was. What? Allegations of drug relapse might be determined to be a defamation. Allegations of steroid use are true confirmed, but multiple members, but include multiple. So apparently he's on steroids, and so is like most of the staff. So they say steroids. I mean, are they talking? Like, is it beyond? Are they actually taking steroids? You got to be a complete freaking like, I don't know, nutcase. Take steroids unless you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, you need to consult like more plates, more dates. Pay that man to tell you what to take or something, right? Because that shit, it ain't no joke. All right. Allegations of physical battery might be determined to be verbal threats. I mean, I could see BitBoy running around. He verbal threats people all the time on Twitter, on TV. Allegations of financial damage might be determined to be gaslighting to hide the current team's misappropriation of funds for hush money to keep employees going to work. That one's a little weird. You need hush money to keep employees going to work. I don't know if this guy has any updates, but he goes on around the blockchain. I'm terrible as an influencer. Okay. Two sides to every story. All right. I don't know if there's any updates to this. Revealed Ben still technically owns a majority of the stake. Ben has not been informed prior to the announcements on X and YT. In Denver, there were 0 acts of impropriety or aggression. Ben maintains that TJ and Justin are attempting to stage a coup d'etat. Revealed allegations of drug relapse are in reference to prescription drugs, which Ben states are being issued under supervision by a diet clinic. Apparently, these are uppers. Okay, I mean, tomato. He's getting prescribed cocaine, which is consistent with erratic. Yeah. Steroids, which I'm assuming means TRT, isn't the same thing as It wouldn't surprise me if he's doing TRT and they're just saying that's anabolic steroids. TRT, HGH, that's what all the rich people do. Yo, Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? Isn't testosterone a steroid? Yes, technically. You can get test as an anabolic steroid. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Like when you get TRT patches or whatever, is it basically the same thing? I guess. Yeah, he was definitely. I can. That's one of the things I've noticed right away. Like I would never be able to be in a room with that guy longer than 5 minutes. He's too obnoxious and he's a drama queen. He just raises and shouts and goes insane on you, and everyone gets uncomfortable. I mean, like, look, dude, I get excited and I'll raise my voice when I'm trying to make a point, but when there's people that take it to too high a level, you know what I'm saying? When there's people that will that shout the loudest, and you're just like, okay, you're willing to take that to levels I'm not willing to take it to, so you can go ahead and have this, and I'm just going to avoid trying to talk to you in the future. But you can overdo that. TRT, yeah, blood levels. I mean, I've talked to my doctor and our doctors about TRT replacement, and I still kind of keep it on the table. I'm trying to do it naturally, just by working out more, eating the protein stuff. I probably had 150 grams of protein yesterday, and I need to be around 200. Man, it's tough, but so yeah, when you take a Ozempic and everything, you still got to get the protein. You still got to eat all that protein, and it's hard because you don't want to eat. And if you don't eat the protein and you don't continue to work out, you're going to lose a lot of muscle with it too, and that's what happens to a lot of people. But yeah, blood pressure, you got to watch your blood pressure. Apparently, it increases your risk of prostate cancer and some other things. So I don't know, dude. The problem is there's doctors on both sides of the fence, and there's doctors out there that just want to prescribe it because it makes them a lot of money. And I don't know. I've yet to talk. I know you have. I've yet to talk to one of those doctors. I haven't gone to basically, California or not California, Florida had like those clinics where they basically, I forget what they were called, but they would basically prescribe opioids and hydrocodone and morphine sulfate and all that stuff like it was candy. Well, now you get these doctors in certain states and they'll just prescribe it like candy too. So I don't know, you got to be careful with all that shit. if your testosterone's dangerously low, work on doing it naturally first. There's a lot of things that could be causing it. Smoking too much weed or smoking weed in general. That's one of the reasons I stopped eating gummies, is because it destroys your testosterone levels. They're in every corner in Florida. Yeah, I know Florida. I think Utah, they're pretty loosey-goosey. All right, enough of that. Enough of that drama. Enough of that drama. Let's see what's going on in the markets. Oh, a little bit of red. E-mini S&P up 9, NASDAQ down 2, so basically flat AF. Bitcoin futures down about 500. Bitcoin got to 28,000. Now it's chilling around 27,000. Silver up 18.6 at 25.30. Silver's making a move back to $26. Bonds up 3 ticks to 121. That's good. And the sauce, blah, 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 blah. Coinbase had a great move yesterday, up about $11, hanging around 83. We're gonna go back to Coinbase in a sec. Let's check out Tesla. Tesla down $6 to 250. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming out with Tesla. Their full self-driving tests are mostly positive, but there's a couple people out there trying to crap on it. So the full self-driving 12's coming out. The thing that people are overlooking at how great the technology is and the changes they made to full self-driving, and I think over the next couple years it's really gonna start improving quite a bit. They're using AI now to figure out how to do the situations instead of programmers trying to program for every situation. So now they're feeding this, and then they're building this supercomputer. I forget what it's called. I think it might even be online, and they're still trying to buy NVIDIA chips. So they're feeding it pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures, right? And this AI is learning how to drive, and it's gonna learn how to drive at a pretty accelerated rate. And as it gets all these pictures and see how drivers do this, it's gonna be like real-time data, constantly updated on how to basically handle every situation. So I think they got this technology, dialed in, and it's really going to start advancing pretty quick here. You have Kaiser, yeah. You don't work, do you? Do you just pay for Kaiser out of pocket? I thought you were retired. Maybe not, but yeah, Kaiser sucks, dude. Get away from Kaiser. I had Kaiser. Kaiser's no longer available for me, but in the beginning I had Kaiser. Kaiser's great if you just need some cold medicine or, some cough medicine, some easy stuff. You have start having real problems, you're screwed at Kaiser, dude. It's slow. They don't want to help you. They can't figure it out for the most part. And it's terrible. I can't, yeah, they're not, Kaiser's not, because it's that they're the they're the everything. So if you start, they don't want to put you on TRT. That's just expensive to them. So yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. So I went to a PPO, and it's been a much better. There's a lot of great things about Kaiser. Don't get me wrong, but I think the trade-offs are too bad. Like they'll get you in, they'll get you into MRIs, they'll get you into all these different tests and stuff, but the prescriptions are great. I mean, the subscriptions are great. They'll mail it right to your home, things like that. But yeah, if you start having real problems, it was a pretty miserable experience for me. And you can get PPO has its problems too, because like my primary doctor's great. He sends me to this neurologist. This neurologist should be like, I should sue his ass. He was so bad. He took one look at me and diagnosed me with something and said, I can't help you and this and that. And I have another doctor telling me that diagnosis is wrong. So I'm still sitting here not sure what the problem is. But so with the PPO, your doctor refers you, and it's always like different, like this neurologist or this herpetologist. I'm kidding. That's a snake thing. Or this like endocrinologist, right? And you got to hope they're good too. I got referred to for my blood clots. This guy, my herpetologist, I don't hematologist. He's one of the best in the city or like in this area. Like I get, so he was pretty baller. I did, I just got lucky there. I have a follow up with him today. We'll see how that goes. I think I'm either gonna find out I'm dying in 6 months or he's taking me out the blood thinners. So we'll see what's up there. All right, Coinbase. Let's talk about Coinbase real quick. CryptoVisor put out a video. Coinbase title $1,000. I didn't watch the whole video. I watched it for like a few minutes. He's just too much. But I don't know if he probably talked about Coinbase for 2 minutes and then went on to Core Scientific and talked about the debt clock. All right, so this is insane. Coinbase is only a $20 billion market cap. They're making money hand over fist. They have this prescription service where you can sign up for $30 a month. Kurt brought this up in the chat yesterday. I've always kind of dismissed it because I didn't think I did $30 a month in trading. I don't necessarily have to do $30 a month in trading. I just have to do $360 a year in fees from, because sometimes I'll buy like $2,000 or something and they'll rake me over the coals for like $150. Dude, that's what, 6-7 months right there? 7 times, no, 6, 5 months, 4 months. 4 months, 5 months, something like you get the point. So maybe I should be doing this. And then the problem is you got to be careful. You don't want to start over trading, right? I bought 10K to single buy and it was 2%. So that was $200. Yeah. So I guess it depends on how much you trade over the year. So and this is the thing that gets me, especially in 2025 when we're ready to sell and I'm selling fat stacks. The problem is they only up to 10,000 a month. I wish that was higher because I might be selling like way more than 10,000. But even that 10,000, I'll save a lot of money. So I'm probably going to sign up for that here. I'm in no hurry to do it though. I'll probably wait until, I don't even know if I'm going to buy any more crypto for a while. I'm kind of, if this bull run takes off now, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to sit here in DeFi and watch my stuff go up. And this bull coin can break 500, especially after, I see that's where I'm getting at. It's only a $20 billion company. It IPO'd and was around $450 around the peak. I think, and that was in the last bull run. If this next bull run is the same or higher, you think Coinbase isn't going back up to 400 plus, right? Can it get to 1,000? 50, 10, 11, we'll say 1,000. Hey, Google, what's 1,000 divided by 85?
1,000 divided by 85 is approximately 11.76.
Hey, Google, what's 11.76 times 20?
11.76 times 20 is 235.2.
Can this become a $235 billion company in the bull run? It's not out of the question, dude. This company's making money hand over fist, and they're expanding. They're a high growth company. They're doing stuff with futures coming up. Brian Armstrong, they invest in crypto too. So, and they deploy projects, they invest in projects, things like that. So can this become a $200 billion market cap? Not out of the question. SHG in the house. How you doing, my brother? What's up, man? Hope everything's good. Yeah, I'm doing good. All good. All good. Inglewood, how you doing, brother? So yeah, this is a big reason why I sold all my Tesla, which I think is going to be the number one stock in the world in the future for Coinbase. That I think is an easy. I was in it at $60. So I thought it was a 10x back then. I still think it's a potential 10, 11x. I do think it could push towards $1,000. Now my philosophy with Coinbase is no different than what we're doing, what my philosophy is in crypto. Come around November 2025, if crypto's at all-time highs, your boy's going to be selling a lot. I saw you talked about death and God some days. Read about DMT and you are not going to catch me doing ayahuasca. Man, my friend Sarah has done that a few times. She tried to get me to do it. I don't really talk. I'm not really a religious person, so I talk. I mean, I talk about death, but I don't know how much I really talk about God. Anyway, that's what's up with Coinbase. I do think if you're buying, if you're in the stock market, you're buying stocks. You don't want you want a way to get into crypto without all the crypto risks, having a self custody and all that. You want a good proxy. I think Coinbase is, in my opinion, I think Coinbase is one of the best stocks you can buy right now. I'm all in Coinbase in my IRA. I'm all freaking in some. I mean, it's 90+% of my portfolio. I got a little bit in miners, but that's just a holdover from the last bull run. How did that go for Sarah? I mean, she loves it. She loved it, I guess. I don't remember what she told me. She did it again with. She tried to get me to do it. My ass is not doing ayahuasca, dude. You're out of your freaking mind. You should. All religions are based on the same thing. Everybody was tripping, eating mushrooms. Yeah. She tried to get me to microdose too. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? I'm not microdosing. I'm a clean person now. I don't want drugs. I want peptides. Give me all the peptides. No, I don't want drugs, dude. I want drugs if they increase my testosterone and fix my problems. Wish you all the best. Back to trading now. Have a good one, brother. It's not. Yeah. It's okay. Tomato. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's medicine. Yep. See you, brother. Medicine. Medicine. I mean, I don't think it's legal. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't legal, I think I've done research. Tom Segura has talked about it. I've read it and listened to a lot of people talk about it. Now, how great it is. I'm just too scared to do that shit, dude. I'm a big fat badge. What can I tell you? I don't want to lay and trip out and puke all over myself. I bet that's what BitBoy says. It's just medicine. Yeah. No, I don't have anything against anyone doing ayahuasca. If it's again, Tom Segura said it changed his freaking life. But I wouldn't do that shit unless I had Tom Segura money and I knew I had a really good shaman, right? And all these crackpots out there that it's just like everything else. There's a bunch of shaman money grabbers that don't know shit out there that they'll just throw some shit in a cup, call it a ayahuasca, and next thing you know, who knows if they're mixing fentanyl with that, and you're dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a little bit overboard, but at the same time, I mean I don't unless I don't have I don't know that I have anything I need ayahuasca for, right? So I what does ayahuasca solve? Bad business model to yeah, well, I mean that doesn't stop them for putting fentanyl in all the drugs right now. Cocaine, heroin, people dying all the time from that. The supply. There's plenty of demand for their supply, regardless if they're killing them or not. So I don't really think there's shamans out there putting ayahuasca in their putting fentanyl in their ayahuasca, but I think there's probably plenty of shamans out there that suck at their job. But yeah, but they aren't rich. I don't know that I understand your point here. How the hell did we get on the? We went from Coinbase to ayahuasca. Oh, yeah, I don't want to trip balls, dude. I don't want. You know, the only thing I would take by the handful right now, I don't want the drugs, but you hand me a bottle of Xannies, I'm taking the Xannies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you right now, I would if I could get a hold of Xanax, I would gobble them down. Yeah, that's another thing, dude. It could change your whole personality. I mean, for the most part, you do what, Casca? You do ayahuasca? You trip balls? You like tripping balls? You like licking balls? What are you saying there? Seeing aliens? I'll tell you what. Get me on the phone with Dr. Nevermind. Get me on the phone with Dr. Drew. And if Dr. Drew tells me it's a good idea to take ayahuasca, I will. I think Andrew Huberman's talked about it. Maybe I should see what he has to say. How do you spell ayahuasca? 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 Huberman? Why change his... Oh, he might be down for it.
My beliefs and stance, and also what I'm willing to say, has completely changed in the last 24 months. This last week, Stanford Magazine, which is a magazine of the Stanford University recreationally several times, had not good experiences. The experiences were far too long, 11, 15 hours. I might have spent my senior prom in an elevator, you know.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that later, see what he says. I've taken acid. Ooh, yeah, dude. I was with this girl one time and she took acid. It effed her up. I would never touch that stuff. Ayahuasca is kind of this drug that's kind of illegal, but I don't know, for whatever reason. I don't think like the police are that interested. They're more interested in taking down like fentanyl and heroin dealers. Shrooms are the best. Yeah, F that, dude. I'm not down with any of that stuff. Shrooms might be great, but I'm too scared. I got health issues, dude. I'm not throwing something down my body that my heart can't handle and kills me. I'm not. It's not like I'm 20 anymore. All depends on your state of mind. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you're talking about stuff that can alter things up in your brain. Maybe, I don't know. Like that's why I never did ecstasy, because Dr. Drew told me it fries your brain. And I listen to Dr. Drew. He's a board certified addiction medicine specialist. All right. Ooh, Coinbase is green. Is Bitcoin going up? This is a crypto channel, right? What's Xanax feel like? Oh my goodness, brother. Xanax is the best. I listen to I love Dr. Drew. Xanax, they come in these bars that you can break into quarters. So I know people they'll just take like 2 bars. They're out of control. I can break off 1/4 of a bar. You take a Xanax, and it's just like all the weight's lifted off your shoulders. You're smiling ear to ear. You don't give an F, and you just completely relax, bro. Completely relax. It's great. It is the best. Like weed, I really don't like it. I sometimes I would laugh and get giggly for 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes later I'm in a state of despair, and nothing seems good to me. Same as Soma. Soma, No, Xanax is way better than Soma. I was on pain pills for 10 years, subscribed by a doctor, and I took Norco and Soma. You take Norco and Soma in the morning with a coffee on an empty stomach, you would feel great for like 10 minutes. But it's completely different. Xanax is like you felt like it's similar, but it's like also a different kind of high. The Xanax, you're just like, yeah, I guess it's similar, but the Xanax I like a lot better. Soma's a fictional drug from Brave New World. I don't. What is Brave New World? I didn't know. Yeah, Soma's a muscle relaxer, bro. It's addictive. Brave New World. What is this? I thought you didn't watch TV, you lying piece of shit. I don't got time for TV, but I know about drugs in this dumb show on Peacock. Soma. Yeah, it's a muscle relaxer. This and Norco. Oof, I'll tell you what. It's a classic novel. Shake your head. Is there nudity in it? I've taken Percocets and Oxycontin. Shit made me all scratchy. Percocets and Oxycontin are basically the same thing. One's just stronger, and it's the amount of acetaminophen in it. Tom, I'm so ignorant sometimes. You know what, Kurt? You're trying to get banned. Kurt, don't be ashamed. Oh, so you read the book. It's a novel written in like 1932. What was the name of the novel again? I've already forgotten. It's How Much I Care. Brave New World. Sounds stupid. Brave New World is a dystopian novel by some douchebag I've never heard of. Derives from William oh my goodness. Yeah, I can give two shits. They made a TV show. It's on Peacock. Is it any good? I have no idea. Like I don't maybe it's great. Brave New World TV series 2020. Everyone bought this doesn't even it's got a 7.0. Oh Tom, you're always looking at the IMDb scores. Looks stupid as hell.
Everyone fits. I've always wanted that for you.
This is your home now. You just need to embrace this place and let it be wonderful. Hey.
All you have to do is connect. Everyone belongs to everyone else. We're never alone here. Everyone's connected.
You know, I've been watching you people. But this place is so perfect. Why is it upside down? There was a disruption.
I just can't seem to get back to myself.
A virus enters a cell, turning the body against itself. We need to stop this before this goes too far. We're at the beginning of something. Something necessary. If you're not happy, you're nothing at all.
On a beautiful day. That was the best part of the trailer. I think I'd rather watch reruns of Golden Girls than that garbage. And it constipates you. What I saw? Oh, yeah, OxyContin, opiates, Norco, hydrocodone, Vicodin. It's all the same. Yeah, it can constipate you for sure. A lot of people are doing Kraken now. Not Kratom. Yeah, don't stay away from that shit too. You should. I'm not a doctor, but you should probably only be doing Kratom if you're trying to get off an addiction. Never said you had to read the book. I didn't even know there was a show. Just said Soma is a drug in it. Yeah. I know, Kurt, but I'm just effing around. These trailers all use the same Barbie. Yeah, Barbie, dude. I want to watch Barbie. I'm gonna watch Barbie, and I told Sarah that because she's like, let's go see it in the theater. I'm like, look, girl. No, I'll wait. And she's like, okay, when it comes out, you can buy it and I'll come over. I'm like, no. You misunderstand. I'll wait for it to show up on HBO or Showtime. I mean, and you know what I'm saying? Yes, I do, Casca. I would much rather. Barbie looks good. Kurt, no, dude, Brave. Dude, the book might be good, but the show looks terrible. How many seasons? Did it even make it 2 seasons? No. It's 2023 and there's been 9 episodes, unless it was just always meant to be 1 season. Oh, Demi Moore's in it. Yeah, this show looks terrible. The book might be great, but I'm not really much of a reader anymore. My eyes get too tired. Sarah trying to go on a date and Tom's dropped. No, she's not trying to go on a date. She's like my sister, dude. Yeah, I got a bag. I got a bag I'll drop right on everyone's face. You know what I'm saying? I got a big fat bag. Plop them right on your eyes. Rub them around your nose and your mouth. Keep it up. Yeah, Jason knows what's up. I got a tea bag for you. All right, Bitcoin 27,300. Bitcoin total crypto market cap to 1.07, up about 0.05. Let's look at the SPX chart. Holy shnikes. Cancel the bear market. SPX is on some freaking Cialis the last week. I didn't realize we were long and strong, bound to get the friction on. The SPX is up 2% in the last 5 days. NASDAQ be taking that Cialis. I mean, over the last 3 weeks, it's up 5%. I got scissors to cut the bags. Talking dirty, yeah. Don't get me bricked up, Casca. Oh my goodness, it's Dino TV in the house. How are you doing? Long time no see. That used to be my Rust partner, but he's got a big fat vagina. He gets killed and then rage quits for months on end. How you doing, brother? He's been over there playing that. He plays a cop on Grand Theft Auto, I think. I think I see him doing something weird like that. So he's going around arresting people. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, Dino. How you doing, brother? You still buying Bitcoin? Stop buying Rust skins and start buying Bitcoin. All right. You guys have to do a shot every time I go. Bitcoin's trying to make a move again, 27.5. No, yeah, okay, Casca. Bitcoin, oh wait, that's the futures. Bitcoin's at 27.3. Ethereum at 17.16. That is good for the good kids, especially the long I have on. It's down $135. That's fine. As long as we continue to go back up. And then my other one, snap. I buy just Bitcoin, but now I'm good. I'll be back to try all the new shit. Don't worry, we will play. Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just don't bitch out after one day like you have been. All right. Ethereum. Over on this, I'm only down $220. I posted this in the Discord yesterday. I put this trade on the end of June. I'm just getting comfortable with keeping a trade on for a long time. Rust is the opposite of Xanax. It does teach you how to, like, you get so that's one of the reasons I like it. Like, you lose so much when you get killed, and your ability to just brush it off and keep on going, it does kind of, you know what I'm saying? If you like rage over it, probably shouldn't pay it. And I would rage in the beginning, but now it's just like, whatever, that sucks. Let's go back out and get it. All right. Yeah, like I said, I put this on at the end of June. Still doing good. I'll be looking. So this trade's been on for 60 days now. I'm down $222. This was a 8x, 9x long. So this is 9x leverage. And my liquidation would, so I would get liquidated out of the trade if Ethereum were to go to 15, and it got really freaking close. I didn't even realize this. I was $16 away from being liquidated during a spike. I don't use stop losses, and this still can end up getting liquidated, right? But I'm just getting comfortable with it. The funding, I paid $60 in funding. That's the rate. That's how much you pay. It costs to keep the trade on for the most part, unless the funding goes in the other direction, you can actually kind of get paid. I'm still learning those. But my goal is, once the bull run starts, I will put some longs on in the beginning. But at the end of the day, it's going to be about hedging, right? So I'll look a little bit at the technical analysis and start using, I don't, what I say about technical analysis, but there are times when you can kind of use it to your advantage. So if I have 60 Ethereum, and Ethereum and Bitcoin just made this massive move up, and people are euphoric, and the greed is up in the like 70s, 80s, and 90s, I can short 2 Ethereum, right? And as long as my liquidation, like, there's a much greater chance that there's going to be a pullback. I'll be able to take profits on the way down, take that short off. So I'll be looking to do that. Now, I'm not suggesting anyone else do this. This is advanced level trading. You can get your face melted. You got to be able to deal with it. Not financial advice, blah, blah, blah. But I will be looking to possibly do this in the bull run. We'll see. And it's not going to be with a lot, just some here and there. I'm probably getting a dopamine fix every time you play Rust. No. Yes and no. Right. How many times a day do you look at your phone, bitch? That's dopamine right there. Dingleberry Mouth George says he's retiring in 2025. Yeah, I actually read this really good post about how to reset your dopamine. You have to go into the woods for like 3 days and don't take your phone with you, and go on a 3-day fast. And then he's like, you got to come back so that we're dopamine. You're just as dopamine effed as I am. I mean, sometimes I really enjoy playing Rust, and other times it's more like work. So when he says he's retiring, what does that mean? He's no longer going to stream? Because isn't that all he does? I mean, streaming literally takes no effort other than the time you spend on the mic. I mean, I don't put any effort into it. If that isn't obvious enough. I wake up in the morning, slap together a stupid ass title. He said he will stream occasionally. Strap together a stupid ass title, and I get on the mic and just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'll read through Twitter, and I'll watch some videos, and if usually something on Twitter strikes my mind, I'll retweet it. He said he can retire. Yeah, I'm sure he can. He must be doing, I'm sure he's doing just fine, right? I'm sure he's doing just fine. For me, I'm older than his ass, so I don't know. He would need to have more money in the bank, but I wouldn't feel too comfortable retiring unless I had at least 2 million like in the bank. 2 million cash in the bank. All my taxes are paid. And then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just being super cautious, right? What if I live to 150? I mean, I could probably retire right now, but because I'm only going to live another 2 years. Have you seen the house he's building? Is building a basket. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, I think I even seen some of it. You know, this ass ain't any good at basketball. I kind of want to build a house like Matt Farrell. You guys probably don't know who he is, but I don't like the color of his house, but this is what I'm all about. If you guys don't watch this channel, you should check him out. Kurt won't like it. So this is his house he's building. It's like super energy efficient. All these crazy like energy efficient electrical panels. The company prefabs the house with this super insulation, and this is the kind of house I'd like to have. Yeah, this gets me bricked up. I want a fully, basically off the grid. I mean, this wouldn't be off the grid, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I gotta, like, his roof is steel. I don't know if there's a reason for that. And I don't know if I would rather go with like a all Tesla solar roof just because it looks badass. And the color of his house is ugly as hell. I wonder if there's a reason. Did he go blue? Because he's part of the elite and they're gonna shoot lasers into his forest. And I mean, you guys have seen that conspiracy theory in Hawaii, right? And all the blue lasers, people with the blue houses didn't burn down because the lasers. So I wonder if he knows, and that's why he did blue. Steel roofs last forever. Yeah, but they also get hot as shit. So many conspiracies coming out of Maui. I mean, I would imagine a Tesla solar roof would last a long time, but I wonder if, like, what if a panel goes bad and they replace them and what the costs are like that are. So they might last forever, but they're ugly as shit. If there's a reason, like a green reason to do it, or I don't know, wait. I mean, if it's going to be loaded with solar panels, so I mean, that might not be that bad, but you think that color reflects most of the light might be part of the reason too, instead of absorbing it. You imagine being on top of that bitch in the middle of summer. It's cheap to fly to Maui. I think it's 240. Yeah, I heard someone else saying that. Yeah. Didn't you just get back from there? Were you there before or after? Did you, like, you came back just before that happened? Are you the one that set the fire? Are you the one that went out there with the laser gun? You were on the Big Island when it happened? So you set the fire. What laser gun did you use? He was in Maui last year. I was just scoping how you wanted to set the fire. You were checking your maps and determining the best spots to start your burn. You keep incriminating yourself, Jason. You're not a very smart person. All right. All right. Why are we seeing red? Didn't a Bitcoin 27,290? Didn't a Bitcoin ETF just get approved? That was in appeals, by the way, which is a very big deal. There is now precedent. Judges have to use this as precedent unless it goes into the Supreme Court and gets overruled. And Ricky knows what's up, dude. He doesn't want you to go to jail. There are supposed to be all kinds of kids missing. Well, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not making light of a very... And Dino. I don't know if he's still here. He's probably not. But I'm curious. Isn't there a big-ass hurricane coming your way? He probably popped in for 2 minutes, said what's up and left. Bear market rally, bro. Bear markets rally. Oh, it already hit. How you doing? Did it hit you at all? Oh, it didn't hit you. That's good. So is it being blown out of proportion by the news, or did some places there get effed up? Tom was a pie for a while there in the late 90s. Tom was a pie for a while there in the... Does that mean I was a vagina? I got a lot of pie. At least they got 7. Oh yeah. Don't get me started with... Everyone's like, oh, people know where you're only getting $700, but we're sending billions to the Ukraine. Fine getting hate for handling Maui. Oh, PI. PI private investigator. Yeah, it was more the late 80s, and I drove a red Ferrari. With all the nonsense in the world, let's take a moment to appreciate dogs and how great they are. This looks like a black Flynn. There, Kurt. Imagine going to work one day and this happens. What are you doing? These problems, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if I retweeted anything. Elon Musk Twitter obtains license to store, transfer, and trade Bitcoin. I really don't know what this is. I think it was just in a bunch of... So, buy Doge, dude. If you guys want to take a flyer, buy Doge. Because you know Doge is going to go up once that shit hits Twitter. Did we look at this yesterday? I don't think so. This guy's a dumbass, dude. He walks to this big ass muscle guy and does an air horn in his ear. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine how panicked that guy was? Luckily he could swim. You could see he could swim. So it was all good. But he deserved it. He should have got his face knocked off. Oh, I don't know if we looked at this yesterday. Hopefully this wasn't Ian. I'm hoping Ian's okay. This happened in Pomona Beach. I don't think that's near Dino. So luckily that didn't smash into your house. You guys don't know, Dino has, he lives in Florida. He's got a bunch of snakes and alligators in his backyard that he keeps as pets. Those people in Florida are freaking morons. Okay, so we saw that yesterday. A rare blue supermoon will appear in the night sky tomorrow, August 30th. Does that mean it happened last night or it happens tonight? Term blue moon does not mean they'll appear blue. Oh. So it's just a full moon and it's going to be big. Big deal. Nobody cares what kind of sex you have. Just stop telling. Yes. Yes. And stop telling kids to dress up as girls. Because that's what you want. Let them make their own decisions. Peter Schiff says spot Bitcoin ETF does nothing to increase adoption. I'm going to disagree with him on that. Oh, he's the gold guy. He's the idiot. I have zero desire to ever attend a Burning Man. Sounds like a nightmare. I agree with you. If I was young, dumb, full of bubble gum and down to get the friction on, Burning Man would be kind of cool. I guess. You ain't gonna catch my ass there now. I would go there for you, though. You are fine as shit, Tiffany. Glenn is way cuter. I believe it. He's the cutest in the world. Sarah's gonna... You keep spelling... Wait, is that how she... I think there's no H. I could be wrong. Gonna ask to come over and look at the moon with you, and you're gonna say... And you're gonna say, big deal. I'm gonna say, I'm busy. Watch it from your own backyard. I'm kidding. There is nothing going on between me and Sarah. It's not even in the cards, so shut the hell up. It's Sarah from... Oh, yeah. Maybe... I think she does spell it with an H. Remember that dude? Oh, Sarah... I remember... Wasn't there a project Sarah too? I don't remember. China, Super Server, Chef Earth Node. Ooh. This has got to do with World Mobile Token. World Mobile Token that Invest Answers called a rug pull. This guy's putting together a server. It looks like an HP. Oh, this might... Oh, these are the drives for it. 18 terabyte Seagates. He's putting together an Earth Node server, guys. And gals. We're going all in. Oh, yeah, this is the same post. These mixed reality. That's weird. Hurricane is now extremely dangerous, category 4. I mean, it doesn't look like it's doing anything crazy. Wu-Tang is for children. Wu-Tang is for everyone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Some kid's getting expelled because he had some yellow patch on his... He does look a little like his parents are... Oh, there's Doge. That yellow patch right there is apparently supposed to have some shit to do with slavery or something. I don't know. He does look a little like he's raised by some white power people. Bloomberg at Blue Spot could launch this week. I think that would be kind of unrealistic, but I'm down. This guy's benching more than what I can bench. Don't forget to join the space related. Where's my rewards button? What instantly ruins a pizza? Pineapple. Always represent. Okay, dude. You got... This is how you're gonna... Like, you're in the hospital and you want to take a selfie of yourself wearing an Ergo t-shirt. People that were in GBTC are getting paid because that thing was at a steep discount. Now it's pushing back towards parity. I couldn't really trade GBTC because Tastyworks won't allow over the counter, and I typically stay away from OTC. But I would have been interested in getting this one. It's scary. It was scary though. Did I get your bench? Yeah, I did. I've been using it. Yep, got my bench. Top 5 Earth in the house. How you doing, brother? Grayscale had won a lawsuit. Also, the Fed has announced to low interest rates. The Fed is not going to be lowering interest rates this year, I don't think. Goldman have bought... Oh, yeah, Chinese company. Yeah, I saw that. Have to watch what you say. May get canceled for calling us. It's amazing that I haven't already been canceled. All right. That's a shot, guys. Breaking. The people who were bearish at 39 are here to tell you. Okay, that's not breaking. Who thinks it's a good... Look at this bathroom. I won't even take a drink into my bathroom, let alone eat a pizza. That looks like black mold. Who thinks eating a pizza soaking in a bath is a good idea? That just sounds disgusting, especially that bad. All right. I'm not a bath person. I'm a shower. I don't like soaking in your own filth. The Chiefs 53-man roster. I'm excited for football. Can't freaking wait. We should check my fantasy, see if there's been any moves. See if there's been any hot. I don't know. I logged in on this browser. Join a league. This browser. Will they pick up Carson as a backup? That's the rumor. We have the great Blaine Gabbard. They're talking about Carson. They dropped Shane Buechele, which was kind of I thought was weird. He'll probably get picked up by someone. But they were talking about bringing Carson on as practice squad. I don't know that I want Carson on my team. He's kind of a cancer. We're fine. I would have rather have kept Buechele on the practice squad. So how big is this BTC going to be for crypto? Can't they just make derivatives like they do to silver and gold to keep the price in check? Yeah, there's going to be options, which will be really cool. And then the Bitcoin. They need a Bitcoin. Well, they already have Bitcoin futures and they have a micro futures. So I don't, dude. It is. I think it's going to bring more liquidity. People are going to be able to buy it in 401ks and IRAs. A lot of people that don't want to deal with all the crypto self-custody, non-insured crap are going to buy it. But it's also a vehicle for people to short too. So I like Carson, but that's because I'm a Philly guy. So back in yeah, I mean, he had started off with one good season, but it was a great team. And I can't remember the Nick Foles. I really like Nick Foles. So, I rooted for you guys in that Super Bowl. I like Nick Foles. I don't like the Eagle. I mean, I don't like Philadelphia is honestly probably my second favorite team. All right. I like the Niners too, just because I like the Niners and I don't like the Niners. I like the Niners because I like a lot of their players, but I dislike the Niners because I'm surrounded by Niners fans and they're all assholes. I mean, I'm sure it's no different if you live in Kansas City. All the Chiefs fans and people in that area are all assholes. So I just want to see, did I get Tank? I did get Tank. Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall are both questionable. Yeah, I have a bit of a problem. I'm going to have to try and find a running back. Let's see who people drop. Added Marvin Jones, wide receiver. Is anyone dropping running backs? Oh, the Horror is making lots of moves. I might need to change. I probably need to change. I picked up the Chiefs defense because I think they're going to be good, but I don't think they're going to do good the first week against Detroit. They might not do good until. Let's see if there's something I can add real quick. Because you can play the defense game. You can find like who's playing a real shitty team. Does this say? Oh, Philly. Oh, here we go. So Washington's playing Arizona. Arizona sucks. They're probably going to be the worst team in football. Philly. He picked up. Oh no, he dropped them because they're playing Philly probably. The Bengals are playing Cleveland. Cleveland can be pretty good this year. Let's see, Buccaneers, Minnesota, Rams. I wonder how the Rams are going to do with what's his face back. That what's his name? Jason, are you here? You're that really good receiver. I love him. I'm brain farting. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Kansas, Miami, Green Bay, Baltimore, Jacksonville, Denver. Denver can be really bad, but Seattle's, I mean, the Raiders are going to suck too. So I got to pick up the Washington Commanders because they're probably going to destroy. Arizona's probably not going to be able to do shit against them. All right. All right, looking pretty good. I got another fantasy draft for my regular league this Sunday. That's it for the fantasy. Raiders fans. So Raiders fans are assholes, and so are Niners. I mean, Niners fans are more ruthless than Raiders fans now. They're the ones stabbing and beating people up all the time. That used to, like, the Raiders used to be the ones that did that the most. All right, 7:42 a.m. Let's sip on some Twitter. Today's most important news in Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. He's pretty big on crypto gaming being the biggest future for crypto. I somewhat agree with him, but good luck finding, like, YOLOing into the right game right now. And I don't know if games are going to be mature enough in this next bull run. And that's why I'm going to be content just getting my 3 to 15 X's on your Bitcoins, Ethereums, and Cardanos. Yeah, Raiders fans were the worst growing up. Dude, you're like 12 years old. Good morning this hump day. I got mine. Did you get yours? Breaking. And everyone's always got to say breaking. SEC late Monday filed a motion against this case against Binance and includes, okay. There's DApps already live on Hypercycle. I don't know what this is. Hypercycle, Hyper PG. I'm not sure what this is. This is supposed to be a layer 2 on Cardano. Are they transitioning over? Because they have a coin on. Their coin's on Ethereum, if I remember. So I don't know if they're going to have a bridge or what's going on. I can't keep up with everything. Let's see what's going on in Cardano ecosystem. Did we get new rewards yet on Liquid? No. August 21st. Like, I feel like I'm not, the rewards are broken or something. August 14th, August 21st. I think it appeared like that was every 7 days. I'm getting a little nervous. Let's see if there's an announcement here. USD is now live and available. You can, what? USDC is now live and available for supplying. I need to. let's see how friendly they are. Let me check. Oh, I don't know if I can check it in the D app. Dino asks if I've been. Why do you ask that? Yes, I have been. Worst years to be around. Yeah, I'm working out all the time, son. You know what I'm saying? Working out, eating lots of protein. Worst year. Wait. They were good for a couple of years. Who the Raiders? Looking fit, thank you. Yeah, just gotta lay off the cheeseburgers. Lay off all that Chinese food and shit you get. Cutting back on the pizzas. No, I'm on a 3-day hot streak of eating pizza at night. I kind of went back off the rails. I got to reel it back in. So, yeah, I'm trying to cut out all the pizzas. Yeah, 2002, I think they went to the Super Bowl and then lost to Gruden and the Buccaneers. In and out, yeah. I got an in and out protein style for you, Jason. We did get paid a couple days ago. Did okay, I guess. We should check our snack. Good low-cal snack if you like popcorn. Yeah, I like Skinny Pop, but I try to avoid carbs. Skinny Pop's bomb. I love Skinny Pop, but I'm trying to limit carbs so I don't eat it. My snack of choice is Okoida yogurt. I don't know how to spell it. There's a 000 yogurt at Costco that's amazing. There we go. Oikos. They have this at Costco. You get an 18 pack and they're 15 grams each. 0 sugars, 0 fat. I mean, I don't care if I would prefer there to be fat in there. But they're 15 grams each. And you want to get as close as you can to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So eating Skinny Pop's not going to get you protein. Cooper Cup, thank you. Yeah. Rams greater than KC. You're smoking crack. They have it at the store. I have peach and cherry in the this right here. Yeah, go to Costco, dude. Peach sounds disgusting. Cherry. This is strawberry, blueberry, and vanilla, and it comes in this big box. I try and eat like 2 or 3 of them a day, and then yeah, I'm working up to trying to get to 200 grams of protein a day, plus lifting weights 3 times a week, and I'm gonna see how that works out this fall and see if how buff I can get. Throw some green apple in the yogurt. Why would I do that? Green apple's okay. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have like a lady pink or whatever. Ricky gonna try the plain yogurt, adding in apples. I eat 1 a day, but I hit other things and take. Oh, what, bro? You wanna measure dicks on supplements? Cause I'll pound you into the dirt. The supplements, the amount of. Oh, actually, and I don't even have them all on here. These are all the supplements I'm taking. Let's see what I'm missing. We got beetroot. Creatine's not on here. Creatine. We're going to add vitamin C. Yeah, bro. Yeah, magnesium. I forget which. Oh, glyconate. This is my sleep stack. Beetroots are, I don't eat it. I think they're kind of disgusting. I just take the pill. Yeah, but I'm on a lot of stuff, right? So, well, I'm taking all this stuff because of my blood, the blood clots and stuff. This is all the stuff I'm taking for testosterone. Oh, I added Sustanch in here too, but I haven't been taking that because might be what was causing my blood pressure. Speaking of blood pressure, I had a little bit of a headache this morning. I was a little bummed out, but I haven't checked it yet this morning. Tom wants to pound your diet hole. Dirt on dirt. What supplement? Oh, and then protein. Oh, there's creatine. What supplements are you taking, bro? You need to start getting your protein up. Watch your diet. Stop eating that Chinese. Start hitting the weights. You got the BP. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. It's still a little high at times, but I haven't seen a crazy high in the last few days. So I'm wondering if it's this right here. I'll reintroduce this in about a week and see if that was it. Oh, see? I haven't been taking it. I mean, that's not crazy high, but it's not ideal either. I have no idea what's... So, yeah, I'm not out of the woods yet, Jason. So, I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, there's... Maybe I should probably buy a better blood because this is like a travel one. I might buy another... But I do feel like it's a little high right now. Maybe I need to take some potassium. I haven't been putting salt. I used to put a decent amount of Himalayan salt on my food. I haven't been doing that lately to make sure that's not causing it. You've been watching your diet and working out for a couple weeks now. Last night was I had awesome. And that's hard. Yeah, pizza's my Achilles heel, bro. I tell you. But yeah, I was trying to cut it down. I don't know. I get lazy or I'll feel like shit at night. And I'm like, to make a beef bowl. Oh, I gotta cook some beef. I'm out of the beef, or I gotta cut a bunch. I need to stop being a little bitch and just do it. Check your sugar. Shit, I even bought an air fryer. Yeah, air fryers are the best. I spray a little olive oil on my veggies and air fry that bitch up. It's amazing. Sugar. What is that? Sugar tester? What are those tests? Sugar tester? Glucose. Oh, glucose. Duh. I don't have a glucose. And I take blood thinners. If I prick my finger, I could bleed to death and die. Maybe I should buy one of these. I mean, that looks like a lot of work, bro. Needles and shit. I'm on the carnivore diet. Never felt so. Yeah. I've considered trying to go full. Did you shit your brains out when you first started? Garlic salt on a pizza? You're crazy. You're not going to die for... Yeah, I'm kidding, bro. I went and got my blood. Remember I told you she was hitting on me? I don't actually... Yeah, I think it was her, but she's like, are you on blood thinners? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, oh, well, keep that Band-Aid on, that wrap on for like 15 minutes or you'll bleed to death. And I just laughed. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to bleed to death over that little prick hole. Who, Sarah? No. What are they? The phlebotomist, dude. China. Her name was China. She was all up on my D. YouTuber bleeds out after checking his glue. Like I'm sitting here and I'm prick, and then 5 minutes later I'm like passed out. And you guys are trying to call 911, but you don't know where I live. Hey, can you guys Geo-track this guy. China, you're all bricked. New blood. Okay, so this smartwatch is supposed to measure your glucose. Is it jam a needle into you? Like, how does that work? Now I got to research what glucose monitor to get. I don't know that. This looks. These right here that have this little thing right here look good. That's a shot. Like sometimes I feel like this. Ooh, this one does it with your phone. Yeah, this is up. This is what's up. But it doesn't seem to have one of those thingies. Free app for. How do you prick your blood?
With your G strips,
Oh,
a
it has
Lancet
a thing.
device, and to get them in my other. So, pulling out the strip and getting that almost on its own.
Oh my goodness,
And you have
dude!
a lovely
I'll
little
believe it.
sample
Are you look at?
like that.
I'll faint.
So with the first droplet, you want to wipe that away because that has interstitial
I gotta
fluid
wipe away
into
the
it.
first drop and
And it's
let
usually
it
the
continue
second
to
that comes
bleed?
on up. And you
Ugh.
can gently massage that so you can have a bead, roughly about the.
I just fainted at the sight of blood. That's the future for these Apple Watches. Yeah, there's rumors. But I don't know how I can measure your glucose unless it pricks you. Like, is it going to prick you? Analyze your blood for you? I mean, I don't know how the continuous glucose monitor works. Kurt does. But is it like a thing you'll have to add to your watch and change every so often? And does it work right here? Like, those go up here, you know what I'm saying? You can kiss my ass on that one, Ricky. That's a troll. He's telling me the best point to check your blood is right under your fingernail. Dude, I was cleaning my sink and I broke one of my glass food containers and a little shard got right in the drain where the drain thing was, and I was cleaning that out and a little piece of glass cut me right here. That was excruciating. Under the thumbnail? No freaking way, bro. That's the worst. I think I'd rather try it on my penis than under my thumbnail. I would rather do that one, Dino. I would rather do it on the tip of my penis than under my thumbnails. Poll time? I got to get off the mic, dude. I got to go to work. So this is going to be a quick one. Would you rather test your blood under the fingernail or on the penis? I take penis all day. No way. I would much rather do the penis. That's actually kind of bricking me up thinking about it, right? A little masochism or whatever on the penis. Yeah, there's just one vote. Me and one other sicko. There's, yeah, someone would rather do it under the fingernail. You're crazy. It's small. You won't. Yeah, I mean that's part of the reason. Where's the none of the? No, you have to gun to your head. Like we need to take this little prick. Pun intended. Is there not? No, there's no eyeball option. Come on, hurry up and vote, guys. I got to get off the mic. Yeah, you guys are some bitches. 3 people say under the fingernail. That's gonna hurt, dude. That's gonna be annoying for like days. On the penis, it's gonna hurt for like a second. The head is the most. You can't do it on the head of the penis. Can you? Yeah, the head of the penis would be. I just said the penis. The head of the penis kind of changes it up. And your dick ain't gonna hurt. I was thinking more on the shaft. On the penis, on the head of the penis, that might change the ball game up. Can't risk getting blood involved. He said the tip of the head. All right. The tip of the head, I'm just thinking about that. My balls are crawling up into my anus. That would hurt. But I think that pain, I think the initial pain would hurt a lot more on the penis, but it wouldn't last that long. Or I think on the under the fingernail, that shit's gonna annoy you for a few days. What's going on in crypto? Who cares? Right at the no, dude, no way, dude. Because then every time you pee, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, crypto's going down, bro. This Bitcoin ETF was another scam pump. All right, everyone, that's my time. You've been great. I do got to get to work. I got to get some work done because I have a doctor's appointment in an hour and a half. So if we get to 10 likes, I haven't checked that at all, but you guys have been slacking. We get to 10 likes, I will do a night stream tonight. And oh shit, I mean, if we get to 20 likes, I'll do a night stream tonight. All right, if we get to 10 likes, I'll do a night stream.